Hi Leo, this is going to be a reading for the 21st until the 27th of April. Check your moon, Venus and rising if the messages don't resonate or if you'd like more insight. And if you want to be a part of the giveaway, again, just leave a comment letting me know for the Romance Angels Oracle cards, and by doing so you've entered. Messages for Leo. Final week of April. The World. We have a completion. For some it could be an ending or, going into a new beginning. But it could be like an accomplishment. Let's see. Okay. You're offering your love to someone, but you're seeing them as bringing like mixed signals. Like, for you, this is a person of your dreams, like someone who you really like a lot, like your wish come true. You're here offering your love, you're standing there with your cup. You could be falling in love with this person or already have feelings or already in love. And you're just seeing them as, it could be a Cancer as well. It could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're seeing them as going in two different directions, like mixed signals. Always, they could be rushing the situation as well, or moving fast. But then there's mixed signals. There's yin and yang. They could have two sides. But that could be why the World is here. Some of you feel like you've met the one, like this person who like would complete your world at this point. But the mixed signals are still there. However, you're still open to love at this point. Let's see. They are the Nine of Swords. They could have gone through something recently, maybe with their ex, or in the past that they haven't healed from. It's kind of weird that they're seeing you as the Five of Pentacles. Like seeing you as... They may feel like you're still hurt from the past. This could be someone who you were on and off with. It could be someone who just came back into your life. They're seeing that they left you out in the cold, or that your ex left you out in the cold. They're seeing your pain for some reason, like your deepest, darkest fears, or things you've been through. They themselves are dealing with anxiety, and they could feel like you might be too much for them. And this could be vice versa. But I'm seeing that they're seeing your past hurt, or maybe some of you told them about the things you went through, and they're kind of seeing it as like, oh my God, now I have this obligation to help this person, kind of, for some of you. But they do want this fulfillment, the Ten of Cups, so they are looking for something stable. And if you've been together for a while, they do still want to be a family or remain in the family. It's just that there are some issues that they find brings them anxiety or makes them feel a little bit burdened or stressed. They may feel like you need them, or that they have to be there for you all the time. It could be vice versa. It could be you having to be there for them. But let's see. The Page of Pentacles between the both of you could be a child. Okay, could both have one child or kids. What's blocking you could be financial issues, or it could be just the fear of the new beginning. Since there's the world and the 10 here, it's like coming to a new stage, and someone is resisting the change. Someone's resisting the change here, but some of you have a child or kids involved. If it's not kids, then it is kind of a childlike relationship at times. The High Priestess is your outcome, so let's clarify. Make sense of all of this. The King of Cups. Okay. You had disappointment in the past. That is what they're seeing. So the disappointment that you had in the past, this person, whether they are from the past or new, they're seeing what you went through. They're seeing that you're just trying to love, you know. They see that you're innocent and that you went through hard times. The Nine of Cups. Okay, some of you may have manifested this person, attracted this person into your life. Could have had a player in the past. Could have been a player in the past. Joke. It could have been that you changed the type of person you attract. Some of you may have attracted this person back from the past, knowing that they are or were the Knight of Wands in reverse, the player type. But like you got your wish, you got your person back. The Chariot. Yeah. Two different directions. Chariot in reverse. This person definitely mixed signals. They're giving you mixed signals or two different sides of them. So they may go fast and then go slow. Like they may be rushing the connection and then pull away completely, slow down. Be careful of that. Again, a Cancer person involved for some of you. 10 of Cups. The Sun. They themselves, especially if this is a new person, they may have just gotten out of a relationship or marriage. But they if it's with you, they're not wanting it to end. The 10 of Swords in reverse. They're not wanting to face a ending in this relationship. They want the 10 of Cups. They want it to actually last. However, there's something causing them anxiety. Let's see what it is. 9 of Swords. Maybe you have a child from a past relationship. They may feel like they have to take care of this child, or they haven't dated anyone with kids before for some of you. Also, it could be that the anxiety is, having to wait for you if you're separated. Having to wait for communication, having to wait for you to come around. 5 of Pentacles. Okay. So they know that you've been hurt. They also know that you've grown and become strong. It's like they see through. They see that you're a person who has come from the bottom to the top. Basically, happy being solo, happy being independent. If this person's blocked you, or you're not talking, they are watching you on social media. This Knight of Pentacles is someone like admiring you from afar. wanting to come out of the cold if you block them, or maybe wanting to open communication after watching you, if the communication is blocked. Page of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Conflicts. Someone is afraid of change. They're afraid of the outcome of what change may bring. A new start, you know. But there has been fights with the Five of Wands. Could have been something that caused the communication to be cut off. A, you know, conversation, a heated conversation. All right, the High Priestess. Wow. Kings are in reverse. We have, wow. We have a lot of people just showing up. Right now. Two kings in reverse. So two angry people. Two not so nice people. And a Queen of Wands and a King of Swords. So you have a boss lady and a boss man, but we have two men angry. These could be females as well. I just see you being this High Priestess and having these, maybe you have people there's people who have your back and people who don't. And you're just here trying to keep the peace for yourself. And I feel like this is not just to do with this relationship, but these could be the people around you, like family members who don't agree with this relationship. And you're just trying to find this peace of mind, especially subconsciously, which is good, the spiritual strength, because people around you are acting up for some of you. And for some of you, it could be people trying to get into the relationship, like, dare I say, side chicks. Like other women trying to get involved here. Or you seeing them online and you just kind of pull yourself away. Because with this, yeah, exactly, with this Nine of Wands, which fell out, it's like, not even, it's like seeing that there's a battle, there's a battle, you know, there's a threat coming to you, but just not even bothering with it, like just holding your own, being strong. Queen of Wands, which is your energy, Leo, fire sign, and the High Priestess. So being a boss, but also spiritually, like making sure you're protecting your mind, maybe meditation, maybe just relaxing, spa, anything. Like you just closing your eyes and turning away from all of these dramatic people and this situation. I feel like I'm missing something from the story. And I feel like it's specific details, and that's why I don't really want to say much, because it's a general reading. But for some of you, there's kids involved, and could be child support. Someone feeling burdened by the fact that they have to pay child support, particularly the man, for some of you. And then there's those of you who don't have kids, but you have someone who is not fully wanting to take, or not ready to take the responsibility of being in a relationship or being married, but they kind of want that deep down, because they have the Ten of Cups is what they want. It's like they want that, but it kind of scares them, it gives them anxiety to commit, yet they don't want to be without you, and they're watching you online. So they have fears. If it's not the child support situation, whatever it is, you're taking a break, and this is just for a week. So this is the last week of April, and we have May coming, so it's another story. But for now, it looks like you're just taking it easy, putting yourself first. With all these people who came up, I mean, 2 not so nice people because they're in reverse. We have someone who gossips. We have someone who's just kind of cold-hearted, serious. But we have the upright, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Swords. So we have 2 strong people, either you and someone else who's strong, or 2 people who support you. Could be your parents, your mom and dad, or grandparents. You know, there's equal amount of people who are against you and equal amount of people who are for you. I feel like some of you just don't even know who to trust, so you kind of just trust yourself. Okay. This could be 1 or 2 of the baby fathers who don't want to pay. For some of you. I don't want to say those details because it's general, but I'm definitely seeing that. But if you're wanting to know how that's going to turn out, basically you're going to most likely get what you want, whether it be with kids or no kids. Why? Because you're going to be doing the right thing, which is you, okay? Which is closing your eyes and taking a deep breath and putting it in the hands of God or the universe. Rather than acting up like these people or causing conflict, you're really going to be at peace. And that's good to know. And it's just for the week, so we'll see in May what happens next. Messages for Leo. Very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want so that it comes to you now. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So for those of you who don't have kids, don't have this child support situation, yeah, this person was everything you wished for, but they have a little bit of fear and anxiety when it comes to committing, even though they want to, or maybe I feel like they want to. I feel like they fear the ending though. And I feel like they're tired of dating as well at the same time. So like they're tired of dating and losing in the dating game. But they're also afraid to commit because then they know that there's a risk of really getting hurt if the one you choose to commit to hurts you. So they have this fear. So they're kind of just watching you. You know? So if that's the case, I wouldn't show any need. I wouldn't show any emotion to them because they feel more burdened by that. Just continue to show that independence. If you haven't been, because I feel like a lot of you haven't been, you may have been showing emotion, which they're gonna look down on that. In any situation, you shouldn't show any weakness. You should always, never show anyone your weakness. Messages for Leo. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like you should just, if it's not at the child situation, and even if it is, just have fun with or without this person. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. As I said, there's people in your family or around you who are these people in reverse, who are either angry or against you, or just don't have your best interests at heart, or just a little bit pissed off at the moment. And so there's a family issues that need to be healed. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I see, and I don't expect this from Leo, but we're all human. So some of you may have been showing a little bit too much emotion. You mess up, you kind of get head over heels and show a little bit too much weakness, and you're like, wow, I shouldn't have shown that, because now this person's pulled away. They think that I need them. So yeah, this is how they're seeing you, like you need them. And that's why you gotta put forward that independent face again and show you that you don't need anyone. Okay, show your independence, show your strength. Messages for Leo. Material and spiritual prosperity. This is definitely like to do with the High Priestess and you stepping into your spiritual strength, mental conflict, Two of Swords twice. So, you know, there's drama. So obviously there's going to be someone who's feeling mentally conflicted. We have destiny. I feel like, again, putting it all in the hands of the universe and letting it happen naturally. Destiny and hope. Being positive about the outcome. Recognition and reward. So maybe may even focus on work. We have the Four of Wands, which is stability and, you know, the foundation and achievement. So the family becoming stable again. So this could be your family healing the issues. Triumph, so coming out on top. Things going the way you want them to go. Thanks to you letting go and just taking deep breaths, you know. So, let's see. Recovery. Yep, you need that break. Especially if you got people just all around you, you know, screaming at you. Trying to get you involved in their drama, which you don't need to be involved in. This is becoming like a family reading. Or like a family and friends. Let's see. Choose a new direction. It looks like you're doing that anyway. Choosing a new way to deal with issues. And for those of you who are showing emotion to this person, choose a new direction. Like show a different face. Show a strong face, an independent face, and you'll see the difference. By independent doesn't always mean financially. Yeah, you make your own money, but you have to show you don't need anyone emotionally. We have don't stop. So whatever you're doing, especially if you've already stepped into this position of just being more wise and letting go, then don't stop. We have let go too. Leave it up to the universe. Leave it up to God. Throw your hands in the air. And just say F it for now. Compromise for that balance. It's not like giving up. It's more like not feeding a negative, like think of it as a negative beast. You're not feeding it anymore. You're making it starve. By avoiding it and just focusing on your own health, your own mental health. That's what you're doing. You're starving the beast. You're not giving up. You're defeating the drama in a smart way. Okay, that's the family and friends drama. As for the love and the child support, you know, still let go. It will be fixed. As for the relationship where this person is viewing you as weak and feeling like they would have to take care of you, show that you don't need that. Okay? If you're dealing with someone who feels like your child is a burden to them, they're not even worth your time. Okay? But I don't know, your side looks all happy and joyful. Like you manifested someone into your life. Some of you may have manifested someone into your life, but learned that, you know, you can manifest that person back, but that doesn't mean that they've changed. So some of you probably pulled the drama right back into your life, and now you gotta reconsider everything. Some of you, it's like a whole bunch of stories I'm getting, a whole bunch of scenarios. But the main thing is you're here with your cup and ready to love, always being open to love, you know, wanting that wish fulfillment. And then everyone else is just being dramatic. So you gotta think about. It's like I hear like being alone until the right group of people come to you. It's like this is the wrong group of people in your life. When you're just here offering love and being loving to everyone, these are people who are not deserving of your love at the moment. So you gotta regroup. Either they see that you're not playing any games and that they need to change in order to be in your life, or you end up with a whole new bunch of friends and a new lover, new people who are worth your time. Okay? Yeah. So many different stories. I don't know which one. Just show independence. Whatever story relates to you, show that strength. Back away, let go, and show that you're strong. You don't need anyone. You can survive. And make sure you're taking care of your mental health. And detach. King of Swords, detach. And the Queen of Wands, be a boss. Alright, so Leo, this was your reading for the last week of April. Check your moon, Venus, and rising if the messages didn't resonate, or if you'd like more insights. And if you want to be a part of the giveaway for the Romance Angels Oracle cards, just leave a comment letting me know. And by doing so, you've entered. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for watching.